our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at dragon puppets, and we've saved the best for last. Look at this incredible dragon puppet. This is the Earth Dragon, made by Folkmanis Puppets in 2010, and this is stunning. Once again, incredible fabrics. I love the combination of the gold and the brown tones. Wonderful scale patterns you see there. Really nice structures. You have all sorts of horns and nostrils, and the feet are very different and super cool. And this guy is just fantastic. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more great puppets like this. Hey, does this guy look familiar to you? This little baker is inspired by the Muppet character, the Swedish Chef, and he is made by J. Lee Toys. And yeah, I think he's a fairly good representation of the classic character. And he's got the little hat, and yep, they definitely captured his funny little expression, bow tie, little chef's outfit. Oh, I think he's really cute, and wow, what a fun Muppet character. Please keep watching to see more fun puppets right here at the Puppet Hideaway. Yesterday, for our Puppet of the Day, we had this little baker inspired by the Muppet character, the Swedish Chef, made by Jay Lee. And today we have a daredevil inspired by the Muppet character Gonzo. Yeah, great, complete with his daredevil costume, his little cape, and he is ready to go and do something crazy. So, yes, I hope you enjoy seeing these fun little puppets from Jay Lee. And please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway, and you can see more fun puppets like these. Hi, for our Puppet of the Day series, I'd like to introduce you to my friend. Hello. He is a people puppet that is made by Puppet Productions. And Puppet Productions was based in Dallas, Texas, from 2004 to 2009. But now their puppets can be found on puppetsinc.com. And these are really wonderfully made puppets. I think they're very professional. I really am impressed by the way the mouths work. They've got a really nice mouth plate, and it's always good when they can completely seal like that. And yeah, he's got really great little arms, controls, and yeah, all around wonderful puppets. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. For our Puppet of the Day, we have this cute little guy from Puppet Partners. And he is a really great people puppet that I used for many years when I was starting out. And one of the things I like about this character is the slinky eyes. And this might show his age a little bit, as these eyes aren't used very much anymore, but they sure do remind me of when I was starting out. Many of the puppets that I created have these same type of eyes, and I think they're a lot of fun. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. Okay, for all the Super Mario Logan fans out there, yes, today we have one of their characters, Penelope, as your Puppet of the Day. And this original character from that group is made by Sunny Toys, and they've done an amazing job on this character. Really terrific embroidery on the eyes, really nice little mouth there, wonderful costume, great little shoes, whatever you can do. Ponytails like this, that is a win in my book. She is terrific all around, a real winner of a puppet. Congratulations, guys. Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. Today we have a very special little puppet as our Puppet of the Day. This boy puppet is made by Folkmanis Puppets, and he's one of my favorite types of puppets because he is a hand and glove puppet. So you can control his hands, you can play the piano, play sports, and you can also then, with your other hand, you can control his mouth. And this puppet has a very unique, interesting mouth movement, which Folkmanis has done before in some of their puppets from the Folk Tales line. and I think he is a really wonderfully terrific puppet. I also really like the fact that they've given him this nice blonde, like doll hair for his hairline, and with his wardrobe, he is complete. He is a star. I think he's wonderful. I hope you do too. Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets. This Triceratops puppet is your puppet of the day. Here we are in the jungle looking at dinosaurs, and this great guy is made by Folkmanis Puppets. And I'm always so impressed with the fabric that they use on these puppets, because they include like scales, and then they also have all these different tones that go on, and they look differently depending on how the light reflects off it, and they're really great. It's also got some really cool fabric horn structures there. Outstanding puppet. He's really great. Please keep watching to see more fun puppets right here at the Puppet Hideaway. Arr! Hey, look at this. This is the little Tyrannosaurus puppet, and he is made by Folkmanis Puppets, and he is part of our dinosaur series, Puppet of the Day. And yeah, this is a really fun little puppet. I really like the way he's designed such that you can move his little arms, and you can also make him talk with his mouth. And I hope you all are having a dino-tastic day. Hey! He's a lot of fun. Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at dinosaurs, and today we're looking at the Velociraptor made by Folkmanis Puppets. And wow, what a predator dinosaur this is. Once again, they've done a really nice job in the design and the structure of the puppet itself. He's really got the shape and design of the Velociraptor, and I really love he's got the plastic claws. Again, the wonderful fabrics that they use. Great tail, a lot of fun. This is one of the many great dinosaurs here at the Puppet Hideaway, so please keep watching. We're here in a prehistoric jungle looking at dinosaur puppets, and this one is made by the Petting Zoo, and it is your puppet of the day. This adorable little baby red T-Rex is incredibly soft puppet. I don't know what fabric they've used, but it's really nice. And love the different tonal shades here and the patterns, and really cute face design. I think he is full of character, and he's super fun. He's one of the many dinosaurs here at the Puppet Hideaway, so please keep watching. Hey, look what we have here! It is the pterodactyl twins are your puppet of the day. We've been looking at dinosaurs this week here at the Puppet Hideaway, and these are amazing dinosaur puppets that are made by Folkmanis Puppets. And if you look at their label, they're actually pterodon puppets, but I like the name pterodactyl twins better. And really, do you know the difference between a pterodactyl and a pterodon? No, okay, I don't either. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see many more fun dinosaur puppets like these. This is Zoomer, and he is our puppet of the day. Hey Zoomer, we're about to land on Earth, so why don't you hang up your spacesuit and get ready to have our vacation down on Earth. Hey Zoomer, you look great. You are all ready for Earth. This is the 24-inch full-bodied Zoomer puppet that is made by Puppets, and that's spelled with 2 B's. And this character was created by Brian Zimmerman, and the puppet was designed by James Marshall. And they both did an amazing job putting this character together. He is a hand and rod puppet, so you can use a control rod to control his arm. And the fingers are posable, which is very nice. And there's a stiff piece right there in the wrist, which gives a nice firm grip on the control rod for really good motions. There's elastic in the top of the mouth for a nice tight fit. Full range of motion on the neck. This is my favorite part about puppets, is that you can move the head without moving the rest of the body, and this gives a lot of really nice lifelike movements to the puppet performance and also helps you maintain eye contact very well. He is a terrific puppet, and he is your puppet of the day. Be sure to keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see a lot more of Zoomer and all of his puppet friends. Yeah! For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at puppets in space. And our puppet of the day is this astronaut puppet that is made by Folkmanis Puppets. And this is a very cute little puppet. You can control his arms. But the best part about this puppet is you can control his legs so that he can do his spacewalk. And of course, the famous one small step for a puppet, one giant leap for mankind. Woohoo! And he's got his little space backpack here, and inside is his mission log. And I believe this is a make-believe mission because it talks about the shuttle Discovery and a May 13th launch in 2000, but the actual launch date was October 11th of 2000, and the astronaut names listed on this log are make-believe fictitious names. So it's all part of the fun with telling a great story with puppets. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at puppets from space. And yesterday, our puppet of the day was this astronaut puppet made by Folkmanis Puppets. And today, here is his robot companion, also made by Folkmanis Puppets. And this little robot is a lot of fun. You can control his arms. And he also has a little rod that allows you to control his head, so you can spin his head back and forth. And also, when you're not controlling the puppet, he has a nice little door panel that velcros shut there, closing them up like a nice little robot. And he is a lot of fun. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway as we look at more puppets from space. Okay, we have more puppets in space. Hey, take a look at this amazing robot puppet that is made by Folkmanis Puppets. He is your puppet of the day. And wow, what a really interesting, innovative idea for a puppet robot. I love the fact that he has a wheel that spins on the bottom and great eyes. I like that he's got like a trash compactor mouth. And you'll see this guy in Robots in Space from 2024, Alien Halloween in 2023, and Santa's Helpers in 2022. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see many more fun puppets like this one. For our Puppet of the Day series, we are in outer space, and our Puppet of the Day today is this cute, adorable robot puppet that is made by Silly Puppets. He is a hand and rod puppet, so you can control his arms with your control rods here, and he is got a super fun personality. I think he's a very friendly looking puppet. I love the feet. I love the colors. I love so much about this puppet. And you can tell because he stars in many of our puppet shows that include Robots in Space in 2024, and Be a Hero, and The Flower Show in 2023, and Hideaway Thanksgiving in 2022. Please keep watching to see more great puppets from outer space. Yes, we are still in outer space for our Puppet of the Day series. And you'll recall yesterday we saw the 25-inch robot puppet from Silly Puppets. And today we have the smaller version, the 14-inch version. And this is a great puppet. Why? Because I can move my mouth and my hands. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think this is a great design of a puppet. I love the fabrics that they chose, great colors, and wonderful little feet. And he is a real winner. And you can see this guy in our 2024 show, Robots in Space. Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more great puppets like these. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at robots from space. And our puppet today is Babu Frick from Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Now, this is a plush toy that is made by Hasbro Toys. And you may ask, why am I showing you a plush for Puppet of the Day? But I believe that anything that you can bring to life is a puppet. And this is actually a character that you will recall from our 2021 show, Alien Encounters. And this little guy is great for keeping all of our robots here at the Puppet Hideaway in good repair. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more fun characters like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at puppets from space. And our Puppet of the Day today is this Apollo-era space capsule that is made by Cascade Toys. And this is a very clever design. It is the space capsule. It has the NASA logo nicely embroidered here. But my favorite part is the surprise reveal when the top of the capsule opens and there are finger puppets inside. Look at these cute little astronauts. They are actually connected to the space capsule. I also like that there's little star patterns there, and these guys are a lot of fun. Hey, we just saw the moon. It was great. Please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway. Here we are in our spaceship orbiting Earth, looking at puppets from space. And today we have these UFOs, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon as they're now known. And you may remember these spaceships from our 2021 show, Alien Encounters, and our 2023 show, Alien Halloween, and our 2024 show, Robots in Space. Yay! Look at how great these are. Please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more great stuff like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at puppets from space. And we have a really great one for you today, made by Folkmanis Puppets from 1997, and he is the alien in a spaceship puppet. And I think this is a very clever, playful design. Folkmanis Puppet is always coming up with something that's really different and unique. And this is a finger puppet, so you can control the alien. And also there's a control stick with a ring that allows you to move the glow-in-the-dark joystick so he can pilot his UFO. Hey! Please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more puppets. We are in our spaceship looking at puppets from space. And today our Puppet of the Day is this green alien that is from IKEA's Sagoscat soft toy line. And one of the really great things about this puppet is it was designed and created by a child. That's right, IKEA has a drawing contest in which children's drawings are turned into puppets like this. And I think you can tell that this is from the imagination of a child because it is so fun and different. I also really like the way they've done the mouth on this puppet because instead of having your typical mouth plate, it has a very fun movable mouth that's actually quite deep, so he would be able to eat things and do all sorts of fun stuff that aliens like to do. Please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more great puppets like this. I'm putting on a black rubber glove because today our Puppet of the Day are little finger puppets. Yeah! These cute little aliens are made by the Puppet Company, and the reason I use a black glove is so that if anyone happens to see your fingers while you're performing the puppet, they're a lot less noticeable if they're black. And I really think these are great little puppets. They're really brightly colored. I really like the fabrics there. And the fact that their little antennae stand up so well, I think is another great feature. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more puppets like this. Greetings, Earthlings! We come in peace! Hey! This alien puppet is our Puppet of the Day. This puppet is made by Folkmanis Puppets. There he is, alien puppet. And he was made in 1997, and he's famous because he made the cover of the 1997 catalog from Folkmanis Puppets. That's me! And I absolutely love the design of this puppet too. Folkmanis Puppets is so innovative and clever with their designs, and I love the fact that they just keep trying new things and coming up with really, really exciting designs. And for a puppeteer like me, I love it. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more great puppets like this. For our puppet of the day, we've been hanging out in our spaceship looking at puppets from space. And today, wow, do we have a wild one. This is our puppet of the day, and it is from 1987, and it's made by Dakin, whose tagline was "Making Friends." And boy, are you ready to make a friend with this guy? This is one of the reasons I love puppetry, is that when I see an original, really interesting puppet character like this, I am just overwhelmed. I immediately want to start creating the character, giving it a name, a personality, a story, and then bringing that character to life. That's what puppetry is all about. Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more puppets. We're in our spaceship looking at puppets from space, and today our puppet of the day is this alien puppet that is part of Mattel's Pixar Remix line that includes the iconic character from Toy Story and mixes it with other Pixar characters like Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. And you may remember this alien appearing in our 2021 show Alien Encounter. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun characters like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at puppets from space. And yesterday, we saw this cute little alien from Mattel's Pixar Remix line. And today, we have another one, his friend. This is Sadness from Pixar's Inside Out. And you can see that they have combined the iconic three-eyed alien from Toy Story with this character from Inside Out. This is a lot of fun, and you'll remember this alien from Alien Encounters from 2021. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more aliens like this. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been in our spaceship looking at puppets from space. And specifically, we've been checking out these Mattel Pixar Remix plush that you would have seen in our 2021 show, Alien Encounters. And today we have another one of these characters, and this is Lotso from Toy Story 3 that's been combined with the iconic three-eyed alien from the original Toy Story. How much fun is that? Please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at puppets from space, and I've been showing you these Pixar Remix plush from Mattel, and these all appeared in the 2021 show Alien Encounters. And today we have the final one to show you, and that is Woody from all of the Toy Story movies. He has been combined with the aliens from the Claw Machine in the first film, and I think he's great. I think they're all great. And you can see them and many more fun characters right here at the Puppet Hideaway.